Hi Luna, what are you up to?
Hi Mappy, I'm making a poster on Earth Day. But I wish I had digital tools to make it better.
You know what, Luna? I have what you are looking for. Have you ever heard of Krita?
Krita? No, what's that?
Krita is a digital painting software. You can create amazing artwork on the computer, just like painting on paper, and it's super easy to use.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Can you show me how it works?
Of course, let's go back home and explore. First, we need to download Krita on your computer. Let's do it together. Go to the Krita website and click on the download button. Once the download is complete, open the installation file and follow the prompts to install Krita. After installation is completed, launch Krita from the Start menu or Applications folder.
Got it. It's downloading now. This is so exciting, Mappy.
Almost there, Luna. Once it's done, we'll explore Krita's features and create some beautiful artwork together.
It's done, Mappy. Let's open Krita and see what we can do.
Here we go, Luna. Welcome to the world of digital art with Krita. Now look at the screen, Luna. Let's explore the interface of Krita. First, see the menu bar at the top of the Krita interface, which contains a variety of menus such as File, Edit, View, Layer, Filter, and others. Then, the option bar control panel lies below the menu bar, which displays the options related to the currently selected tool in the toolbox that you are working with. After that, Krita's dockers contain various panels that provide access to features and tools. Users can customize the dockers and add or remove panels as needed. The status bar is located at the bottom of the Krita's interface and displays useful information about the current tool or action being performed.
Oh, this is amazing. I get to know so much about this software.
Do you know we can customize the toolbox in Krita?
Oh, really? But how?
For customization, see, first we have to open Krita on your computer. Then, locate the toolbar at the top of the screen. After that, right-click on the toolbar to bring up the customization options. Then, a new window will open with all the available tools that you can add to your toolbar. Then, we can add a tool to the toolbar by dragging it here. We can also remove a tool from the toolbar by right-clicking on it and selecting Remove from Toolbar. Additionally, we can rearrange the order of the tools on the toolbar by dragging and dropping them to the desired location. Once we have customized the toolbar to our liking, click on OK to save the changes.
This is incredible, Mappy. I can't wait to start drawing.
First, we have the brush tool. It's like a virtual paintbrush with different textures and effects.
That sounds fun. How do you use it?
You select it from the toolbar and choose a brush preset from the palette. Then you can paint on the canvas.
Wow, this is amazing. What's next?
Next, let's try drawing a rectangle and filling it with color. It's super easy.
This is so cool. What else can we do?
With the zoom tool, you can zoom in and out, and the pan tool lets you move around without changing your brush size.
Got it. What about editing photos?
While Krita is primarily a digital painting software, it does include a number of photo editing tools for editing and enhancing your photos. To open the existing files in Krita, follow these steps. First, click on the File menu and select Open. Now the image dialog box will appear. Browse and select an image of your choice. The image will be opened in the Canvas workspace area.
This is so simple, Mappy.
Yes, Luna, it is. They are useful for editing artwork.
Can you show me how they work?
Sure. Let's start with the freehand selection tool. It lets you select any area by drawing around freely. See how I can draw around this object. Once selected, we can do various things with it.
That's neat. What other selection tools are there?
Well, there's the rectangular selection tool, which lets you select areas in a rectangular shape. You can resize and move the selection around as needed.
Can we fill the selection with color?
Absolutely. After making the selection, you can use the Fill tool to fill it with color. And there's also the elliptical selection tool, which works similarly but creates elliptical selections. These selection tools are handy for isolating parts of your artwork for editing.
What about editing tools? Can we transform or crop selections?
Yes, Krita has a transform tool for resizing, rotating, and distorting selections. And there's a crop tool for cropping your artwork to a specific size or aspect ratio. Lastly, there's the Smart Patch tool for removing imperfections from your artwork. See, it's like magic. Krita's selection and editing tools make it easy to manipulate your artwork.
Wow, Krita seems really powerful. I can't wait to try out these tools myself.
Great job, Luna. You're a natural at digital art. With Krita, the possibilities are endless.